Hey, I'm Benjamin, aka Crochets, and welcome to today's video. This is not my house. We are going to be changing venues throughout this video. This video is going to be about crochet based off Dr. Stone. The main goal of this video is to make an UKYO SAIONJI inspired cosplay. We'll see how that turns out. I bought the materials last night, yesterday morning, afternoon, something like that, because I wanted it to arrive in time for me coming back to Manila, which is tomorrow at like 2 a.m. And I also drew up some diagrams and to plan things out, because when I first bought materials, I bought like, so this is the diagram, that's the plan. In the next clip, my yarn hopefully has arrived and we can get crocheting. Hello. Hopping on real quick to say that the stuff that I have for my cosplay isn't here yet, but I'm going to test out and start making some ribbing. Maybe I can make a prototype for the shorts, or maybe I can just make the ribbing. I think this is a good color for the ribbing, and I think it'll go well with yellow. Anyway, I'm gonna go try to make some slip stitch back loop only ribbing. We're going to the airport in a bit to pick up my relatives. Also, I have this. It's like a test strand to make sure to check how I react to mohair, because I bought too much mohair because I had an idea of what I want to use it for, but I worked with it in this project and I realized that my neurodivergent ass was having a very hard time with this material in the heat. Obviously with the aircon it's less, like I don't really feel much sensation, but in the heat it's really sticky and weird and itchy. So I'm gonna go outside with this and I'll see if I like the sensation, or if it really is sticky, weird, and itchy. If it's sticky, weird, and itchy, it means that I'm not going to use mohair, because I don't want to go to a convention and be sticky, weird, and itchy. I do have another option for fur coming in. Maybe I can use that one instead. We'll see how I react to this one, and when that fur comes, I'll do a test strand as well of the fur to see how I react to it. Yeah, that's it. That's the update. I removed the thing because it's causing me issues, so no, we're not going to use mohair for that project. Hey, good morning. This is ribbing. I switched to half doubles because this slip stitch is taking forever and it's stressing me out because I've got my yarn already and I really need to start figuring out if I want to make shorts or skirt. It's July 4. I don't have a lot of time. I need to finish this ribbing. Where is it exactly? I'm thinking what I can do with this ribbing is that I can add little holes for ribbon to go through. Yeah, I'm planning on doing a little belt anyway with the fur and some brown yarn. So that could be cute, right? I think it would be cute. Also, it would make it fit better over my hips, because if I have a gap, I don't have to worry about the fact that it doesn't, that this part is the only one that this thing in the back is the only one that really stretches properly. I'm confused. This is ribbing. This is strange territory for me. I don't really know how to proceed, but I'll figure it out and I'll get back to you. Ignore the really bad backlighting. There's too many lights in this room, but the fur arrived, and this is why buying two colors was a good idea. Again, bad lighting. You can't see it, but this milk tea color has a bit of a tan tone, and this ivory color is white. So UKYO's fur accents and all that, I'm thinking, is actually a combination of these two. Very interesting. I'll play around with that, but for now, I'm going to even see if I can use this yarn. Yarn for my shorts, yarn for maybe the top. I could also just use a plain yellow. Got some over there. Yellow number 1, yellow number 2. Both of them I like near me. Maybe this one. This one with this. Looks good. This one with this. Also looks good. Higher contrast. This is weird, but this is exactly what I wanted for the shorts. I wanted a brown mix. Perfect, because where did I put my waistband? Well, that's not important. Anyway, gonna go look for a picture of UKYO SAIONJI. UKYO has brown fur. It matches his pants and stuff. So it's like khaki-ish white, brown, question mark. So I'm thinking 6.0 millimeter hook. Could be an 8, 7, 7. Okay, no. Impossible. Not an 8. Not a 20 though, I'll say. Hello, good evening. This is what it looks like. I like how the half double crochets give it that furrier look, which makes it even more perfect for UKYO, in my opinion. Since this is gonna be a belt, what I was thinking of, it goes here. Do I need to decrease this thing? Anyway, the good news is that unlike mohair, this is easier to frog, so it's really just easier to work with overall. It's just really hot, but it's soft, so I'm not having a textural issue. I'm actually having a really good time. Anyway, I'm gonna go check on my messages and I'll see you. Good morning. We're in red lighting zone. This is the furry thing. I am having a bit of an issue with it, but that's okay. I'll cross the bridge when we get there. We've got the UKYO belt, if nothing else. I could literally just wear a bunch of yellow stuff, like my yellow dress, and just put that UKYO thing on and a hat. But I'm going to keep making the rest of the cosplay. So this is ribbing, question mark. Shorts top, question mark. I had to restart several times because I kept making mistakes, but we're getting somewhere. This is yarn, these two together. Yeah, more brown than yellow, but that's part of the vision, if I fully execute the vision. There's probably going to be, like, multiple UKYO cosplayers, so I think it would be unique if my UKYO had brown and yellow shorts. I am going to keep on crocheting. Maybe not, because my hands kind of like are disagreeing with me. Yeah, you know, my hands are disagreeing with me, so I'm going to stop crocheting and I'm going to play The Sims. Shorts so far. I would have been almost done with the leg, but I restarted because it was bumpy and I didn't like it. I had to figure out how to make it not bumpy, and so far it's less bumpy, but this has been a process. I'm just gonna keep going because I just have to trust the process and all will turn out okay. It is July 7 and I understand that really I have a deadline, but really there's no rush because if I don't reach my deadline, I can adapt and improvise. Although it really would be nice to have a crocheted Inumaki, that's not right, crocheted UKYO SAIONJI cosplay. And I have such big plans for it, but I understand and I know myself very well, and I know that moving at a faster pace than I am used to is not ideal. So we're going to move slowly but surely, and trust that we'll get there. I've become a faster crocheter, so hopefully we will be able to do our vision, even though there's a lot of hiccups, like I don't exactly know what to do with the fur. I'm thinking I won't make a fur belt like I initially wanted to because it's stressing me out and I don't want to think about it. I will put the fur on the top because I want the shorts to be at least versatile, even though the top is clearly cosplay. I think that'll just make my life easier. I hope the shorts fit because I don't know what I'm doing. This is my first time making shorts and it's brave of me to make my first shorts my cosplay shorts, but if I'm not going to make shorts and make a mistake, then when am I going to try to make shorts? And I have to start this row again because I made a mistake again because I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, hopefully when my relatives leave, I will be more relaxed and I will stop feeling like I have to play video games because everything is burning me out. I hope that that's the case. Although I do think it's nice that I've been getting into playing video games again. I've been playing a lot of The Sims. I've been inspired by Sims YouTubers. And I'm playing Graveyard Keeper because Passionate Kelsie, one of my favorite crochet YouTubers, is playing Graveyard Keeper, and I really enjoy it. It's like Stardew Valley if Stardew Valley was darker. Anyway, I'm going to go listen to Smosh while I'm crocheting. I haven't been listening to Smosh. I love Smosh, but I haven't been listening to them just because everything has been very chaotic and
I did not feel like it would be right to listen to Smoshwellows on my therapy journey. Hopefully the video is out by the time this video comes out. I did film the intro to this UKYO SAIONJI shorts when I was in Cebu, which is where I had my therapy. I don't know what I'm telling you guys anymore, so I'm going to go do something else, relax, because I just filmed for a really long time. 40 minutes is not a long time for other people, but for me it is. Wait, before I go, here, shorts. It's weird, it's bumped out again, but hopefully I can keep it bumped out. And I won't accidentally go in, because if I go in and this is bumped out, then I'm gonna just have an issue where there's a line where I don't want there to be a line. But at least with this one, it's okay if there's a line here, as long as hopefully I can keep it consistent and also have that same line on the other side. Anyway, I'm going to go. Okay, so I watched another video and I understand what exactly I'm doing wrong, and this is simply not long enough. So in essence, I will have to make a skirt before I can make shorts. This is all in theory. I don't know anything. I have to try and make so that it covers my crotch area so that we can join the crotch area. These descriptions are making no sense, but I understand a little bit, and I am going to just say my usual catchphrase, which is we just trust the process. That's what we do. My shorts. So I did do the thing where I split it in the middle.
Good morning and welcome to I'm free. I'm free from the relatives in my house. This is what I meant to say. So I can out talk. Wow, okay. Anyway, UKYO shorts update. I put it on, but I don't have any boxer shorts on. It might look indecent. Well, I'll just put it on anyway. Shorts! These are shorts. It's indecent. If I lift my leg, you will see stuff, so I still need to close it. And I think I might need to I'm not sure if I want to make it longer because I have 4 more balls of yarn left, and this whole pants leg takes up like a little bit more than 150-gram skein. And I really want to do pockets, so I don't know if I want to make it longer. Well, I am making it longer. I need to make like 2 rows or so of this thing because I need to fix this crotch area because my inner, this is indecent. This right here, that's indecent. So I need to fix that. So we're gonna do a few more rows and some decreases. I did 1 decrease already, like in the inner thigh area. I did some decreasing, but I am running into the problem where I think this whole crotch area is too loose. So just like a tip, if you guys are doing this thing, don't be lazy like me and immediately start your crotch area too high, because it is going to create a ridiculous amount of space, and then you're going to have to like decrease it. Like, make sure your skirt is skirt. Make sure you have a skirt. And then create your crotch. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but that'll prevent you having like this weird issue that I have where things are very loose and visible. Anyway, but I'm really happy because it's shorts, and I'm just pleasantly surprised that I can make shorts at all. So yeah. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy with what I've done, and I'll keep working on it, because I'm sure this is gonna turn out really well. This is nice. This is nice, and I'm really glad I decided to do shorts, because I feel like shorts are more like, I know ukiyos is like a dress thing, but shorts feel more ukiyo, feel more like me. Like I can, if I wear a skirt, skirts are cute and all, they're really pretty, but if I wear a skirt and I'm moving like this, you know, I'm very active. If I'm moving around like this, like, it's a little bit more practical to be wearing shorts or pants, you know. And it's hot in the Philippines, so we're wearing shorts. Anyway, I've been blabbing. It's a 4-minute long clip. What is up? We're back, guys. I'm gonna keep working on my shorts, and we'll see if they're still shorts, if they end up being like some kind of, I don't know. Maybe they're not gonna be pants, because if they're pants, I'm gonna run out of yarn, not that yarn. I'm gonna run out of that yarn. I'm not gonna run out of yarn because I'm like, there's a whole bag of yarn somewhere over there in the other side of the room. But like, I don't know, you guys. It might look weird if there's like a whole pants, like if it's whole UKYO's pants. I don't know. That might be sick, you know. I don't know. Well, we'll cross the bridge when we get there. First, we're going to keep going. We're gonna keep making pants. Sorry, it's falling. I gotta have a dress on. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, I turned on my lamp, so hopefully the lighting's better. Wait, let me get a chair. So we're here because I just finished doing my last row. After the clip I showed you guys earlier, I did one more row. And now I want to make this hole, because this short hole is too big. I want to make it smaller. What we're going to do is we are going to turn our shorts inside out. And we are going to slip stitch along this. For me, I'll do 5 slip stitches and then I'll see what's up. So this is how I close things. Some people use a tapestry needle. I don't like doing that, so I just slip stitch through things. Okay, now there's a little slip stitch closure. Maybe I'll do 10 because I have a feeling it's still gonna be too big. 10 stitches, 10 stitches. And then what I'll do to secure it is I will turn it inside out again. So that way the seam you did is not visible. And then I can find exactly where the loop is. I found it. For me, I'll do one more row to secure it, and then I'll try on my shorts again, and we'll see where we're at. Okay, so I changed my mind. What I did here, instead of slip stitching 10, was I figured that might be too much because it'll make the crotch, this area, larger. So I just did slip stitch 5, and then I decreased around here. I'm going to have to go around the whole leg to see if that works, if I decrease on the other side as well. So I did 2 decreases, so I went into two. What I did was, so I'll just show you an example. I'm not actually going to push through with it, but what I did was, one was going through one, going through another hoop, pull through both loops, if I could do that, and then complete a single crochet. That's what I did and I did that twice to make it a little bit smaller in hopes that it'll close the leg up a little bit, and you won't have like as much of a sassy leg. A visible leg. I don't know how you want to call it, but I'm gonna complete this row and I'm gonna see how it works. Although I feel like I'm gonna take a little break right now because I'm starting to get a headache, and I think that's a sign that I should eat more food, because I did eat breakfast. It's 11:33 a.m. I did eat breakfast earlier, but I ate so little that I probably need to eat more food. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to continue this project, or maybe I'll take a little break. Maybe I'll take a little break, drink some coffee, which I've got over there, and just chill out, and then I'll continue with this project again. Hey, I'm back with food. This is tocino. So tocino is caramelized pork. Gonna eat some lunch and I'll be back. Hello, as you saw, we had breakfast and more coffee, and now I don't have a headache anymore, but I'm really highly caffeinated, so that means I'm gonna get a headache later. Anyway, these are shorts. Yeah, I like what I did. I like that I made it 5 instead, and then I just did a bunch of decreases here, because now if I put it on, it's not awkward anymore. I mean, it kind of still is a little bit awkward. It's a little bit awkward, but that's okay. It's legs. It's, if I do this now it won't. Well, obviously the other side is still, but like, it's not going to show anything in. I mean, I still have to like fix this over here because I feel like you don't really want to see my inner thigh. But at least if I do this, it's pretty close up here in this inner thigh near underwear area. This one's just not. I'll worry about that later. Anyway, I think this is a good place to. I don't know if I want to make these shorts longer or if I want to just keep it as is because, like, I feel like part of me wants to make it longer, but I have a feeling that if I wear it down like this, well, first of all, it's going to be a bit awkward. Because why would I do this? Why would I do this? I'm a high-waisted shorts guy, so like why would I do that? Um anyway, I'm gonna slip stitch some more over here. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna fix my shorts. I'll have shorts that look decent and we could do the other side. I want to add pockets. I want pockets. I want to put my hands in pockets. I really like pockets. I feel like the pockets would add that extra, you know. I'm very, I don't know if you can tell, like I'm very, yeah, I think it's kind of obvious in this clip. Like Renji Mula, he's a mover. For those of you who don't know our system, so Renji Mula, one of the X number of people in our system. Anyway, yeah. Sorry. I'm highly caffeinated. I've been watching so many videos and I'm just chatty right now. So, yeah. I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna slip stitch 5 along the side of the shorts. Then move on, then see how we're going, and if we like what we like, we move to the other side. And we be pogging. We be pogging. I'm so highly caffeinated. We be pogging. We be pogging. This is what happens when people leave my house. I get energized, and then this happens, and you, the vlog, get to see me going insane. Or maybe it's just a Renji Mula thing. I mean, maybe Renji Mula is just crazy. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's do it. I had to redo it a couple of times, so I think this is a good length. Or, well, maybe not a good length, but I think it's time to stop decreasing. So instead of slip stitching like I've been doing, I just decreased a bunch. And I think that's creating a better effect, so it's not weird. It's slowly, gradually coming down to the leg. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make it a little bit longer, and then we'll try it on and we'll see. If we like that shorts area, and if we like it, we'll move on to the next one. So it's gradual decreases, but we're going to stop here. I think I did like 3 or 4 decreases, I forgot. But we'll see. So yeah, that's where we're at. And now I'm going to continue. Update. I started on the top earlier while I was out. This is what it's looking like. Good old star stitch. Actually, let me turn on the lights so hopefully you can see that. Yeah, good old star stitch. I'm gonna stop for the night because my hands hurt, but hopefully tomorrow we'll finish the shorts. And if we're lucky, we'll finish maybe the back panel of this, the top. In my opinion, we're ahead of schedule, but I don't want to jinx myself. See you later, or tomorrow. I filmed a lot of footage, but OBS decided to say, no, you are no longer screen sharing. So I am going to stop editing this video. Tomorrow we're going to continue playing Graveyard Keeper, and hopefully I'll be able to update you guys on whatever we've been doing. If not, we'll just go on a journey again. Good morning! My order from Passionate Kelsie arrived. Thank you. Oh, I love her. I love her. I'm so happy. Hat. This matches my UKYO SAIONJI cosplay idea, so we've got a hat.
Oh my god, I'm very happy. I love it. Oh my god. This is I'm so happy to be able to support Kelsey, and it's perfect because the UKYO SAIONJI theme is yellow, and this is just like the UKYO hat. Like, oh my god. Oh, this makes me happy. This makes me very, very happy. Hey, it's 10:31 a.m. This is the progress I've made on the top. Wait, that's the wrong side. Well, anyway, it is it is now a tube. I am going to stop, drink some water, eat some breakfast, and finish editing my video because it's taking up storage space. If you like video games, please check out my gaming channel, Caliente Games. Okay, anyway, I'll see you later. This is tapa, so it's beef. This one's a bit on the sweet side. It's from a market, a local market, and it's really good. Anyway, I'm gonna continue watching this Stardew Valley speedrunning video while I eat breakfast. Also, I changed into a more appropriate outfit, although this might just be too much yellow. Anyway, I had to frog my shorts, and now we have yarn barf. Yarn barf everywhere. I've already organized one ball. I need to organize that other thing. It's gonna be most of my day. I have 13 days. I can do it. No problem. Yeah? Yeah, yeah. I just can't do the other thing that I wanted to do. That's okay. The most important thing is we finish this UKYO SAIONJI outfit, and the shorts are going to be good. They're not gonna look like bloomers. They're going to be good shorts. That's the plan, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna go wind this thing before we have to leave the house. So let's go.
Namunyos, yung watermark doon.
It's me, I'm a gay turtle.
Do you ever set unrealistic goals for yourself? Because I did. Technically, it's not unrealistic because I gave myself a month. It's just that I didn't really take into account the fact that I would be so tired this month, which is really unfortunate because I don't really have a lot of cosplay events. So to me, I don't know, I should really prioritize this stuff, like making my actual cosplays and things like that. The thing is, like, I just keep getting demotivated because I keep hitting road bumps. Like, these shorts, I made a mistake really early, well, really late into the process, right, well, really early on, and then I didn't correct it until, like, I have, like, no time, so it's really is something.
And then my top, I don't know. Like in theory, I know how to do a top. It's just that I'm doing a bunch of star stitches, and it's not even the star stitches. I think I'm just really tired. Like all I really want to do is game, and that's really not ideal because I'm trying to finish this, but I feel like my hyperfixations are fist fighting me. Hey, let's check in these shorts. We are not yet in skirt territory, so let's keep going.
Good morning. We're in Davos, so horrible lighting, I apologize. But it fits a lot better than last time, so I'm really glad I restarted it, even though it took me a really long time to get motivated to pick this up and do it again. I'm really liking this, so what I'll do is I'll complete this row and then I'll cut it off and then I'll do the other leg. Also, I do have a top update because I brought it with me along with bringing the wrong shade of yellow, but that's okay. It's still yellow. So I'm gonna complete everything here in Davao. I think I'm done with the shorts. I just need to try it on. Hold on. I need to make it longer. Hey computer, stop corrupting things. Well, I guess it doesn't care because I'm bad at it, but... Hey! Shorts. It's hard to tell if I need to do one more row, if this is fine. So I'm gonna try it on. I need to do one more row. Yeah, I need to do one more row. I'm doing one more row and then I'll check on it again. Also, I'm wearing a dress because we just celebrated my grandmother's birthday and we'll be celebrating again tonight. But aside from that, I have been crocheting basically the whole day. Anyway, I'm gonna go continue crocheting. The lighting isn't as bad as it used to be. It's still bad, but anyway, hello. We're back home. I'd try them on, but I'm tired. Just being assured that they fit me. I'll be there a little bit short for my body type, but I digress. Anyway, now we're gonna tackle whatever is in that Watson's bag. Okay. I know exactly what's in there. It's just a bunch of panels. First we have bucket hat because this is Passionate Kelsey's bucket hat. Bunch of yarn from my shorts. Panel number 1. I am accidentally unfrogging something. I'm accidentally frogging something. So that's great. Hold on, let me get this in order and then I'll get back. Like I was saying before my mess interrupted me, this is a panel. It is not long enough. I need to do the sleeves. And then I need to finish the other panel, which looks like this right now. If I'm feeling ambitious, I need to do the sleeves. But basically, I procrastinated for way too long, and now I need to just finish everything, which is great. I'm most likely gonna end up having a tank top, but we'll see. Hopefully, we'll be able to execute whatever UKYO looking thing. Like, the important thing I've realized is that I go to the event tomorrow because I do have a backup plan. I do have my mom bought me some stuff that I can probably should have vlogged later on. But you'll probably see if I don't finish this stuff in time. But it's good to have a backup plan if you are a notoriously bad planner like me. Well, not I don't know about a bad planner, but a bad executor. I I am a bad executor. Anyway, I digress. I've been saying that a lot. Again, if you check my gaming channel out, I say that so much. I digress. Sorry if I talk about my gaming channel a lot in this vlog. It seems to be my hyperfixation at the moment, which is, I guess, to be expected. Video games are highly addictive, apparently. Something to take into account if you don't want to get sucked into the void of video games. It's 2:12 p.m., which is fair because I woke up at 12. It's because I got home at like what time was it? 5 a.m. Went to bed at 6 a.m. because of our flight. Late night flights are insane. We got to the airport early so we could like sleep before our flight, but I couldn't sleep because it was really noisy. So I am a little bit stressed out because my circadian rhythm is off. And I'm a very routine person, and if my circadian rhythm gets thrown off, then I kind of just stop functioning because I'm very time based, if that makes sense. Like my body will be like, okay, it's 10 a.m., this is what you need to do. It's 12 a.m., this is what you need to do. 12 p.m., this is what you need to do. It's 12 a.m., you should have been asleep hours ago, kind of thing. It's very strict and not that flexible, so I get really bothered when I have to do things that are not in my circadian rhythm, and one of the things that disrupts my circadian rhythm is travel. So there's that. That is also the reason why I struggle to finish this project, because my natural rhythm, which is very slow and very routine, has been disrupted by multiple factors. Just tired. But on a brighter note, we are getting through things. I did finish my shorts, which was the goal. And I honestly, like, I should have started with the top because top is easier, and I would have had more satisfaction from finishing the top than if I had gone and finished the shorts, because the shorts took me a really long time to troubleshoot, but that is a note for future me. Also, this whole 2 months of doing things on a time limit has really been a gauge as to how fast I can actually move. So there is like moving fast, which is my child cosplay, which I will post a video of eventually. I need to do that. Which I really had 5 days to do everything start to finish. And that one I was really uncomfortable and my hands hurt all the time. And then there's things like this where I gave myself a really long deadline. To me, 1 month is long. I know that for some people it's very fast because they're also like working and stuff. I'm not, so 1 month for me is a long time, but I also forgot to take into account the content of that month. Like, there's so much travel, there's so much things that are disrupting my rhythm, which naturally slowed me down. So 1 month is still not feasible if you have all those things. But anyway, I digress. I digress. I've been saying that a lot in my games channel, and I've been saying it a lot now. Also, I don't know if this is too short. My instincts are telling me this is too short, so I'm going to keep going. I'm gonna do like 2 more star stitch rows, which will make for a very deep neckline, but I can always put, I don't know, something there so that the neckline isn't too deep. And anyway, I'm not that uncomfortable with deep necklines because I wear a sports bra all the time. By the way, I'm so glad that I did start a sleeve in this other off yellow color, because I'm measuring against myself, and
This is 60 stitches and it's too freaking small. So I'm really glad that I have a lot of yarn. It does mean that I have to restart the sleeve and it does mean that I will have to figure out how wide my sleeve is gonna be, but I'm so glad I have a whole bunch of random yellow yarn. Like, I have my striped yellow yarn, I have this chicken yellow yarn, and I have the one I used for the main body. But that's just a brief intermission because I realized that I made a horrible mistake. And I am going to relax by frogging this project because I don't know, frogging projects is very relaxing for me. I don't know why. Like, winding yarn, like, I could get a yarn winder, but this process is very relaxing to me, actually. It helps me get rid of my heebie-jeebies because I'm a very anxious person. If you know me, you know this. Anyway, I am gonna frog this project. And I'm sorry if, like, a lot of the content that I have is like just me being anxious. I am anxious, but yeah, I'm just winding yarn. And besides, something I've learned and I've discovered with myself is that I can always just complete the back panel, and then I could just add fur to it. Screw the sleeves if I don't finish them, if that makes sense to you. Anyway, we're back to ball of yarn. So I think that means it's time to work on this on the other side. Yeah. Hey everyone. It is 7:12 p.m. We got our first panel done. We're now moving on to our second panel. Awesome. Anyway, I'm going to keep crocheting while watching Poxiel and his partner EJ play Stardew Valley. Good morning. It's 7 a.m. You need to leave at 9. It's not great. We're cramming, obviously. We have this done. I need to finish this row and then connect it to this other panel. And then, since this panel's longer than this one, I'll need to make like space for the armholes. And then I need to go up to make these straps. Or I just need to do a straight line. I haven't figured out that part yet. But anyway, I'm gonna keep crocheting. I'll see you all in the update. Update, it's 8 o'clock. I'm not gonna leave at 9 like I said I would. I'm leaving at maybe, I don't know, 9:45 because, oh my goodness, what even is this? It's something. It's something. I don't know if I should have stayed up all night doing this, but like it's too late for that. And also, what's the fun of an event? Like I said, I have a backup plan. I have this dress and I can go to the event with that dress, but I cannot go to an event sleep deprived and disliking everything. So it's just not worth it for me. So I'm happy with the decisions I made. I'm not going to think about it too much. I just am going to keep crocheting. Me and whatever the hell this is going on. This is not a cosplay. This is half of a cosplay. That's great. It's really giving Kingdom of Spontaneity. It's giving no planning. It's giving we're living in the wild, wild west. I'm going insane, can you tell? Yeah, even you. Anyway, I'm also gonna look for my Inumaki Toge wig because wait, that's not well, I mean, it is an Inumaki Toge, but this isn't an Inumaki Toge cosplay. This is an UKYO SAIONJI cosplay. Anyway, it's just in the drawer over there somewhere. I have my wig. I have a wig. Okay, I have a wig. Anyway, this is my wig. And I'm gonna go bring a hairnet just in case because I have a feeling that what's gonna happen is I'm gonna finish this thing, then I'm gonna have no time to do my makeup and stuff and whatever. And I don't want to put this thing on with a full face of makeup because I will pass out. No, it's not that. It's because the thing will get dirty and nobody really wants that. I mean, I know it's like Kingdom of Science and like it's okay if you're a little grungy, but I digress. I wish to look good. Anyway, I wish to not have to worry about cleaning up stains on my clothes. Anyway, so there's that. This is just janky. This is the jankiest belt ever because I don't know why, but I decided to have holes in my shorts line. So now I have a problem because I have holes in my shorts line.
I should have just gone with the original plan and just put like straps, but that would have taken up more time, and I was already like, anyway, you guys know, you guys have seen all this thing so far. You guys know that I started with the shorts and I struggled so much. Anyway, I am going to go put this to the side, find my makeup, and continue whatever the hell is going on with the supposedly main part of my project. Also, there's this. This is a turtleneck. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it because it's hot. And this is my backup, which honestly looks a lot like Inamaki Toge core. And I mean Inamaki Toge, Jesus, UKYO SAIONJI. It's already like right in front of me, all the yellow, and I'm just, well, I guess it's because also Yuta is in front of me, so like my brain immediately said Inamaki Toge. Anyway, whatever. Let's get going. Hello, your local editor here. I just realized I didn't film an outro. Also, I didn't show you what the top ended up looking like. This is the top! This is the top. Also, I got sick after the event, but I still looked hella cool. I'll insert a picture of me before the event because I don't have a picture of me during the event. My friend has all the pictures and I don't want to post pictures without his permission. Anyway, the turtleneck came in full clutch, looked slayin', looked bangin'. This is a disaster, but like I said, the important thing is that I had fun, and I had lots of fun during the event. I didn't buy anything except for the food because we were required to buy a certain amount of food for the event because it was hosted at a cafe. But I did get this really cool thing. Sorry, that's my turtleneck. It smells like my turtleneck. I got 100 health. The currency! The Dr. Stone currency. Got a little map with the stuff that we were doing. They did little games and little challenges. It was so cute. We got a little notepad. Always so cool. A little Senku print. Love Senku. Love him in a suit. We got little stickers. They're so cute. Look at the little cute. Anyway, and we got like a little bookmark. Yeah, poster. I put this next to Yuta. Got cup sleeve. Got little print. So cute. They're chitties. Where's the other stuff? Oh, here we go. Got a little Kingdom Science Philippines. Got Senku sticker. Got a little Ukyo thing. There's other stuff. I'll look for it. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I thought I lost these guys and I would have been so sad because they're the cutest thing. They're, they're the little playing cards. Like, hold on, let me remove the plastic. Wait, I cannot remove the plastic. Hold on. Oh, I can. This is the little Ukyo one. It says, the sonar expert. Chibi Ukyo is the perfect companion. If you want someone to listen to your problems and worries, he is always ready to lend an ear. I don't mind helping you, but on one condition, no one can die. Which I feel like it's such, like, if I was an anime character, that would be very me. I like helping people, and I am 1000% a pacifist. Like, if you guys play Project Zomboid, my friend and I always joke that I would have the pacifist trait and I don't do well in fighting games because I don't like killing things, even if it's fictional. Which is funny if you watch my Graveyard Keeper series or if you've followed me on Tortilla before, and you've seen me say die, 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 die to multiple things. But I digress. I am not Renji Mueller, so. I forgot to say this, but my name's Ajax. I'm Renji's twin brother. Yeah. Sorry, editor. And here's a little Senku, the scientist. Chibi Senku is the man to solve all your problems with his vast scientific knowledge. There is no dilemma he can't fix. It's a slow and steady effort, but I'm going to beat fantasy with science. This is exhilarating. These are so cute. I really like the little like Pokemon type gaming cards, and I'm so glad they have them. And I'm just really happy in general. I had such a good time, and it's exactly like what I said in the previous parts of this video, that it doesn't matter that I did it, that my top is jank as all hell, and that things didn't go as planned, because the important part is that I did my best, and I attended the event and I had a really good time. I did stress myself out though, so I got sick immediately after, and I'm still kind of sick, so don't do that. Don't stress yourself out. Like, if you have a plan, you can try to execute it, but also if you don't do the plan, that's also okay, because, like, life. Life is life. Like, life happens. Like, things don't always go as planned, and the important thing is to enjoy the moment, and don't forget, like, in events like this, don't forget that the most important thing is to have fun, which I did, and I did, because it was a small group of people who like a pretty niche anime, I would say. Dr. Stone is pretty niche, and it is so cool because the community was so loving, and so, like, I was doing the UKYO, and it was like, and it was so cute how everyone was like, oh my god, like when we did the UKYO challenge, like I said, I showed you here in the map already, the little challenge. They were immediately like, they went up to me, they were like, you should do the challenge because you did UKYO, and it was so cute. And I don't know, I had a really good time, and I want to keep doing more events like this. I want to keep, aside from like making cosplay, I want to keep going to cosplay events. Maybe not on my own, maybe like with my friend. Because I get really nervous in crowds. But anyway, all this to say, I had so much fun. And I know I was so stressed out during this progress. I know I didn't give process. I mean, I know I was so stressed out during this process. I know I didn't give a lot of updates, but still. And I know I need to fix this, but still, again, like, I learned so much from this. And the important part is, I did my best. I made my cosplay, even if it's not exact. And I attended the event and I had fun. So yeah, that's been this event and this video actually. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm almost done editing it, and I'll be posting it for you guys either tomorrow or on Tuesday. Might be a little bit of a late upload, but I digress. Anyway, I'm just so happy to share this with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this process as much as I did, and I hope you learned something from me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!